Hey guys!
I am so bored. Sorry if that scared you a little. I know, it's a mess. Casually collapsed on the floor. Yes, I washed my hair last night and I wasn't bothered to straighten it. Really quite annoying at the moment. If you follow me on Twitter or Instagram, you would have seen this already. I was just mucking around today because I have a very sore stomach. It's a show now. I have a very sore stomach, and my dad said, "Oh yeah, you can stay home from school." So like, yay! And so I'm home from school, sore stomach, feeling like shit. So I was like, I know what will cheer me up: playing around with makeup. So I was like, cool. So that's what I did. I just used what I had, which was not a lot. I know I'm like leaning back here, awkward position. Ow. That's it. I just forgot what I was gonna say. Sorry, my computer's being ow. Okay, I can't get my computer right. Stay. That's not gonna work. There. Forgot what I was gonna say now. Lovely. Oh, yeah, so I guess I'm getting what I'm gonna say. Oh, I was mucking around with my makeup because I'm completely bored, I got nothing else to do. And this happened somehow. You know, from my old videos or my other videos, not old, other. So I'm like moving my makeup around, it's fun. Yeah, I just normally wear a little bit of eyeliner, a little bit of mascara, maybe lip gloss, and that's it. Well, I completely like threw that out the window and was like, eyeliner and weird shit. Then I got mascara on as well, and then lipstick, bright red. So it doesn't look like it anymore. It's faded a bit, but oh well. The eyeliner really stands out. And like this thing goes all the way up to my temple, so I don't even know. I think I just pulled it with my finger because I knocked it by accident, so I was like, okay, so pull, and it just ended up like that. So I was like, I don't usually try for like the wing or anything at all because it fails so badly. And mainly because I use like a cream stick, I don't use like liquid or gel or anything. Liquid's probably the easiest to use for a wing, but I don't do that, so because you can see it just looks like faded and doesn't even look like an eyeliner that's worth using, but it is just not for a lot of purposes and stuff like that. Like, yeah. Not at all. So yeah. It's alright. Sorry, I'm like sitting there. It's annoying. I've almost finished. Okay. I've almost finished it. I'm up to chapter 20. There's 26 chapters in that book, and once I finish the book, I get to read book 2. Oh, I just remembered, with the stomach cramp thing, I watched the Dennis on Fire video, his most recent one, which is called Men versus Women, and it's basically about who has life harder, and he drew the conclusion that women did. And to be completely fair, yeah, I know men have life fairly hard, but honestly, I'm a woman. I would know being a woman is a lot harder. I know there's more pressure on men to be like the breadwinners of the house, the people who bring in all the money, being a good father if that's the road they go down, being a good husband, being a good boss, being a good employer, that sort of thing. But there's not just that. I mean, no one's expecting them to be perfect at everything. Like, I mean, I'm not saying that that's what everyone's expecting for women as well. I mean, there is some aspect of expectation where women are supposed to be the mothers of the house, are supposed to be, there are certain stereotypical things that everyone expects a woman to be like she's supposed to put food on the table as soon as her husband walks in. She's supposed to stay at home, take care of the children, do the washing, do the cooking, the cleaning, all that sort of thing. I mean, have you never heard of house husbands? Really? That always have to be housewives? No. I know stay-at-home fathers, okay? Just, no. So, that's the thing. I mean, there are just certain things, and it's not just the stereotypes, it is also, like, things to do with your body and, bodies and that sort of thing, how they work. I mean, one of the arguments that Dan had was that, like, what's more painful, getting kicked in the nuts or giving birth? The thing is, and the woman he was with, Carrie Hope Fletcher, she made a very, very good point. Men don't necessarily have to be kicked in the nuts. They bring that upon themselves by being idiots. So that just really, really makes it a lot easier for women to say that birth is more painful, because if a man isn't an idiot, if he's respectful, if he's polite, if he's kind, if he knows how to treat people, there's a very, very low chance that he's going to be kicked by someone. Unless that other someone is a complete and utter, I don't know. But if he's also really, really mean and that sort of thing. But I'm not saying that, well, a woman giving birth is not something that she can just avoid. Like, I mean, in any circumstance where she has been impregnated or she's pregnant, there are two choices, to be honest. There is a natural birth or cesarean, and honestly, cesareans are very, very rare, or they're uncommon, to be honest. They're not rare as such, but they are uncommon compared to natural births. And the most, getting itchy and don't want to mess it up at the moment. The most common reason for a woman to have a cesarean is that the birth will be dangerous for the child or the mother. Like, in my instance, according to the psychologist that I go to, after hearing a description of, like, insight to what my birth was like, he labeled it as traumatic, because my mother had to have a cesarean and not a natural birth. My mother was the same, to be honest. My mom had the same problem that I did. We both managed to get the umbilical cord wrapped around our necks and our shoulders somehow, apparently I had mine around my neck and underneath my arm, so like around my shoulder and that, and she didn't want to risk like having a natural birth in case I managed to strangle myself and like died before I came out, or the doctors managed to get me out safely. So the doctors said to her, or asked her if she wanted a cesarean, and she said yes. So I was alright. So that's mainly any sort of difficulties or that sort of thing with a birth are the main reason for a cesarean, which is the less the less painful way. I guess, because I don't know. I've never been pregnant. I wouldn't know. I've never been in the room while someone's giving birth. I've never. No. Okay. And Mum has never really given any indication that it hurts. So, and to be fair, the description that Carrie gave Dan, in relation to having a child, she said to him, imagine squeezing a watermelon out your ass. So basically, that could be compared to the pain of having a child. And yes, I know that. Oh, I'm not even going to go into it. No. So yeah, I'm guessing since I've never given birth because, well, honestly, I'm just gonna put this out there. I've never had sex in my life, so yeah. So I've never given birth, never had sex or anything like that. So there's no point in saying that. And I'm not a guy. I don't have balls. I don't know how that. I know it hurts. I know they feel sick. If it happens, like they're gonna vomit. I have accidentally done it once, like hit someone once. I have purposely hit a lot of guys for being completely stupid, being rude. But I've accidentally hit them once, and that was my ex. It was so awkward because he just like curled up in a wall like, oh shit, I did not mean to do that. It wasn't technically my fault. It was more the angle he was lying at. Because we were both lying on my floor and just being weird, and I was facing away from him. And he said a smart ass comment, and I went to hit him, and I wasn't looking. I went to hit his leg, and he was like, because I thought he was laying flat. No, he was tilted. Like, he was on his side, and I got him right in the nuts. I was like, oh shit. So, it does hurt, I know that much. Another question was, well, not technically a question, but more of a statement, really. He asked about a woman's boobs and how the nipples on a man are just useless, they're just there. And he said, oh, they were just useless, they were just there. There's no real point to them, and that was against women as well, because you have they're just there, they can be painful. You for several months after you had a child, they'd be sucking on them for like several months to feed and that sort of thing, for sometimes an hour straight, more. And so yeah, that was another thing he said. I was talking about this with my friend earlier, like a male friend of mine earlier, and he was just like, I said to, because of my stomach aches and that, which was another thing Dan brought up. It was about periods and stuff like that, and Carrie's face when he asked what was so bad about them was comical, to be honest. She just went, And honestly, I feel that that reaction deserves credit because she could have ripped his head off, but she didn't. And just that is actually what I have now, stomach cramps and stuff. Her description of what it felt like to get the stomach cramps was scarily accurate. It feels like someone is just shoving their hands into your gut, grabbing all your internal organs and twisting them around and just moving their hands in and out of your stomach. And it is awful. I know some women don't have it at all, or they have very, very minor ones where it just feels like someone's poking them constantly. Mine were, even today, I woke up and was like, oh, nah, okay. And it felt like someone was just repeatedly stabbing me or smacking me in the gut with a baseball bat, and it just hurt like hell. So, and you never ask a woman or girl if she's on a period, ever, and especially not when you could get it wrong. There's just no way, because there'll be two reactions. Well, there could be three. She may calmly explain it to you while seething inside, fuming with anger. She could completely ignore you and just walk away, or she will turn around and rip you to pieces. I know for a fact I'll just turn around and be like, nee, go away, no. Or I'll just look at her and be like, no. If it's not or anything, or I will just look at them and go, I'm not telling you, and that sort of thing. I don't think I have ripped anyone's head off yet for that. I'll have to think about that, I don't remember. But yeah, going back to the boob thing, I was complaining to my friend that, my stomach's hurting, and he was saying, and he goes, well, why is your stomach hurting? I'm like, I'm a girl, figure it out. And he just goes, oh, okay. And he goes, you have backaches, and I was like, a little bit. Ow! I just got, no! I just got a huge, twinge in my back. Ow! I'm getting a headache too. Touches the life of a woman. You'll get stomach aches, you'll get backaches, you'll get cramps. Well, stomach ache. You'll get headaches. And your muscles will cramp. It's awful. My legs cramped yesterday. Oh, it was awful. I was in so much pain. So, and you'll get spasm attacks. I get spasm attacks anyway. I'll be sitting there still as anything for an hour, not even, and all of a sudden my leg will just go. So I'll be like, whoa, what the fuck? Anyway, yeah. So I said to him, I was like, oh, this hurts and stuff like that. I turned around and said to him, I was like, I wish I was a boy so I wouldn't have to deal with it. And he goes to me, oh, but you need a dick and balls instead of tits. And I said to him, I don't care. Do you know how much tits hurt? And to be honest, they do hurt. And he said to me, oh yeah, I squeezed girls before, and she said it hurt. But why the hell would you squeeze? Oh, not all that. But yeah, these do hurt, to be completely honest with you. Most women cannot lie on their front, because you will just wake up aching. I mean, I have fairly big boobs for someone my age. I'm 14, turning 15 in exactly a month. Wow, I just realized that. So yeah, I know this just looks like I'm trying to pull myself out, but I'm not. I do have fairly okay sized boobs. I mean, I'm not flat, I'm not massive, but I'm not flat either. I'm not small. I am a D. I'm not going to tell you exactly what size. I'm a D. So that's a fairly good size for a 15-year-old. But yeah, I'm one of the lucky people that for some reason I can lie on my stomach and it will not be painful for me. Mainly because I have my arms like that and it sort of raises my chest up a little bit. because when I lie down, I have a habit of, well, I don't, like, fully lie on my stomach. I sort of twist a bit to the side, which is probably the better way to do it if you still want to sort of lie on your front. It doesn't hurt that bad. But yeah, they do hurt. If you hit them, if you bump them, like if you hit them, like if anyone hits you in the boobs, it's gonna hurt. If you lie fully on your stomach, flat front, you're gonna wake up aching. I'm warning all young girls out there who don't have like a fuller figure yet. I'm warning you. This is a warning. Do not lie on your stomach if you manage to get I don't know how to say this. You get an adequate size. Let's put it that way. If you get anything above a 14B, I think it is, don't lie on your stomach. It's awful. Or if you do lie on your stomach, twist the top half a little bit. It sounds odd, but it does work. Just twist the shoulders a little bit, and that'll move. Yeah, that's what I do anyway. Because I lie on my stomach, and I'll go like that to put the pillow on top of my arm, and it'll move them. So, and whatever you do, do not sleep in a bra. Well, don't sleep in a proper bra. Sports bra, or just a normal, do not sleep in padded bras. Do not sleep in wire bras. Do not sleep in bras with clasps on them, like the normal ones. If you must sleep in a bra, it's better to buy a no wire, no. I'm not sure if you can see. This is gonna be so awkward for me, to be honest. I'd just be glad I'm doing this for you guys, because this is awkward for me. But I'm not sure if you can even see it. But like, oh no, you can't even see it. There's no point. There's honestly no point because you can't even see it. I don't think this is going to work, to be honest. Hey, I'm not gonna go up the top, but don't sleep with these because they can come undone. That was awkward. Okay, I'm never doing that again. So yeah, basically, the more you start wearing proper bras, around 11, 12 maybe, probably best to start wearing like sports bras, or just I don't know what to call them, to be honest. They're just sports bras to me. Sports bras are like little bras, something like that. Ones with no wire, no actual cup thing. You wear them before you get into high school. Once you hit like year 5 or year 6, start wearing proper bras. So start wearing like, don't wear push-ups, unless you really, really want to, because the push-ups just have extra padding in them. Like, I clearly don't need them. But, yeah, if you've got a smaller figure, I guess push-ups give you more. But, to be fairly honest, most people find push-up bras to be like a bag of chips. And you know how bag of chips come half empty these days. That's basically what push-up bras make it look like. And I know that sounds totally harsh, but that is why you should just be wearing proper bras that are not push-up, though I guess that most of them are push-up these days. So, yeah. Oh well. If you guys want me to do a video that I'm thinking of, it's going to be extremely awkward. I was just thinking if any girls out there didn't know or wanted to find out more about, or like listen to someone about their period or anything, let me know and I may make a video of it. I know that's going to be totally awkward, but if it's going to help people, I have no problems with it. I have no problem with I have no problem with helping people who are just starting their period or I think they're going to start it, with what they should do or or who they should talk to, that sort of thing about it. So yeah, if you want to know more about that sort of thing or anything, leave a comment and I will get back to you. More than likely I will do it if you ask, but yeah. Actually, I will link you here, where my hand is, to a Wiley video that I watched a while ago, and she tells you actually how to put on a tampon, or how to use the tampon or something. I don't use tampons personally. I have never liked them. My mother's never liked them, so she never made me try them. She never did anything. She said they were absolutely disgusting, filthy things that should never be used again. So I was like, okay, I'm not using them. So yeah, so that was the link, and I'm going to go now because I'm going to fix myself up a bit more because this was just awful. Or I'm going to eat, actually. I'm really hungry. But there's nothing really to eat. Might just go have some water eat. Oh god. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm still tired. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I'm just making weird faces at the camera. Oh shit. Uh-huh. Yeah. And if you like my curly hair, let me know, because I don't. But if you do want me to keep my curly hair and shit like that, I don't mind, but I don't really like it. Okay, I'm going to go now. Bye!